Toga. N1. Oh yeah, chrono. Thank you.
80 knots.
80 knots.
V1 rotate. Positive rate.
Gear coming up. Wow. One more. Transition altitude 4,500. Can you believe it? And it has me switch to standard at 4,500. That's awesome. Okay, auto brake coming off. Flaps are clean, gears up, clean, off. Everything looking handy-dory. Using reserve fuel already because I put in too much reserve fuel in the pooter. All right. Transition is 2,000. Wow. At EHAM. That to me looks like my ortho's not working. Because that doesn't look like ortho scenery to me. Oh, that looks default. Definitely looks default. Yeah, I wonder if my scenery INI file is Jacamified. Oh, what's the tile for Luxembourg approximately? What's the Latin long? What language is she speaking? Oh, I was like... It's plus 49? Plus 49? Yeah, plus 49 is on my G drive. Maybe my G drive's not mapping. GEU. Huh. It's weird. Going to Florida with Dallas for layover. There you go. Hello, Bam. You're flying on an A380 out of Frankfurt tomorrow at Lufthansa? Nice. Are you headed back to the States, eh? For a visit, or are you moving back? Yeah, I've never been on a 380. Speaking German. I thought in Luxembourg they spoke French. Okay, 18,000 feet. Yeah, I would. A lot of them speak both. But what's the official language? French, German, and Luxembourgish. Exodius. It's really a mix. Half my ancestors are from England and half of my ancestors are from France, from the Alsace-Lorraine area. And the Alsace-Lorraine area is definitely you have a German and French mix, for sure, for sure. Oh, let me turn on the TCAS. My bad. 3 languages it recognizes official. Oh wow, French, German, and Borgish. I really don't like default scenery, and it kind of annoys me that I have it. I'm gonna have to investigate. Thank you, B2. Good morning. Accidentally flying over default scenery is okay, but if you do it on purpose, it's not very good, especially when you have the goods. When you have the goods, use the goods. No, I didn't launch my US. I hope I didn't launch my US X-plane. No, I didn't. I launched my European version. But you're right, I've done that before. Hey, I think I see an ortho line up here. That looks like an ortho tile right there. So maybe I just need to redo my Luxembourg tile. Because doesn't that look like ortho up there? I'm pointing on the camera. Up there off the nose of the plane, that looks like ortho, doesn't it? Yay! I think it is anyway. Look at the sky colors. Dang! Loyal Labrador, don't misspell my name! Don't misspell my name! Ah! How you doing, Lab? Who's developing the 737-700? It's the Ultimate Mod team and Zebo. So if you look here at the team, you got Zebo, Tweakster, AXP Audio Bird. His name's, I believe, Ollie. You got JD, Departure Design, which is DJ Dragon. He's sometimes will be in the Twitch chat. Flight Deck to Sim, Faye, Falco, Dr. Gluck, Laminar. There was one more over this way. And all the original creators of the 800 and the X-Plane community. Yeah. There was one down here I missed. Tweakster, yeah, right there. JD. Reality checks, I like that. I've never tried the radar, terrain radar, the Dr. Gluck stuff. I should do that one day. I'm not mentioned there, no. No, not yet. No such luck. I better look at our top of descent because I have a feeling it's quick. It says 125 miles. Do I believe it? No, I don't believe it. Okay, it's got us at 270 all the way until it starts down at Quito. Really? That's pretty close to the airport. It's like, I guess we're not. We'll let it do its thing. You bought a new driver for this year? They're expensive. They are expensive. What did you get? Tell me. Did you get the M5 or the M6? I'm thinking about getting the M5 or the M6, but I shouldn't do that. I wish they made it easier to download the Zevo mod. What's the issue with the Zevo mod? All I do is just grab the full version and the latest download. I just download them and then extract and overwrite. What's the what? You don't have to do every incremental one either. You went with the Cobra F9. I tried them all and it was the longest and straightest for me. There you go. I haven't tried a Cobra in a long time. I did have 9 or 10 pars this last week. No birdies though. Alright, I thought it. Yeah, that's ortho. That is definitely ortho. Gained about 12 yards. That's very nice. Usually, my local golf store offers this promotional time frame where they give you double what they normally would give you for your trade-ins, but I haven't seen it announced yet, and so I've been waiting for that so I could trade in all my goods and get double the trade-in value, and then I would pick up a new TaylorMade set. Yeah, I got a new driver last year, but I don't like it. The M1. I'm not a fan of the M1. Short Final has a default texture replacement coming out. They sure do. So does Orbex, and there's another one that's out already. Which will, I'll probably lean toward either the Short Final or the Orbex. But the thing is that I think what it's going to do is it's going to increase my flying outside of Europe and the USA. I think I'll venture out a little bit more, maybe Africa, maybe India, maybe Asia, Australia, Pacific. I'll venture out more with the global texture replacements, yeah. Because I pretty much fly 90%, maybe even 92% in the US, and then 8% in Europe. Yeah, I basically download 2 files, and I extract them, and rename the directory to usually whatever the version is, and then launch it and it goes. But I haven't flown the 738 for a couple of weeks, which is unusual for me. But I could walk through what I do to install if you want to after I land, if you want. reset my MCP down to the bottom of red route 1. I do like how Boeings automatically start to descend. I want to fly in Asia a whole bunch, but no extra airports. There's a lot of good freeware airports for Asia, and some good payware ones as well. But like I say, with global texture replacements, some areas don't have very good sources for ortho photos, so that's where, yeah. Chieflin, good morning. Crashy Distal's back. What kind of irons are you thinking about getting this URL? What's got your eye? I have Titleist, and I got Titleist clubs. They're AP ones, and they're from 2016, and they're custom fit. So, but I'm thinking of going back to stock. Your ortho looks like grandma's patchwork club. Yeah. Not sure. Oh, that was weird. Something just changed. I wonder if it switched to VORs. D-Monies, how are you, sir? Oh, D-Monies, I was going to tell you, it's not a big deal. It's not a huge deal, but for some reason I can't get the planes to show up on the... Don't you hate doing tech support for snackair.com? Don't you just hate it? I can't get the... did something change with the map of our planes on snackair.com? Oh, they're back. Okay, earlier they weren't there. They're there now. Yeah, earlier this was blank, but now it's there. So that's awesome. Never mind. Haha! D-Monies is our web guru. Do I fly IRL? Only when those licensed creatures of the skies let me fly with them, which I do on occasion. Yeah. Matt Jones, good day. You're using the TaylorMade R7. The R7 was a good driver, and that driver is probably what, 20 years old? Let's see. When was it? When did the? Yeah. When did the TaylorMade R7 come out? 2005. So 14 years old. I remember that club. He fixed it. He's really fast. Exactly. Just running some errands. What are you out getting? Hardware for working on the new golf cart, adding lights and such. Oh, very cool. We got 55 miles to the top of descent, and there's some beautiful ortho. Where are we? In France. That's some beautiful ortho down there. Oh, that's the other thing too, is I can come over here to the new Navigraph beta, And I can find out where we are. Watch this. This is so cool. Okay, so we are... Hey, how come I can't connect? Oh, that's weird. I'm going to restart that. Anyway, what I was going to show you is you can bring up the street maps and the city maps. Let's go over to the beta. Usually there we go. So there we are, right there, right? And then I can go change this from high-end route to world map. I love this. So I can find out exactly where we are. This beautiful scenery coming up to Mont Béliard. There we go. See? And then we're going to fly down here, turn left, follow the border down here, and then land at Geneva. It's right on the Lake Geneva to the Freeland station. I love the world map option. Just love it. And then they can go back to high-end route. The only thing that... And look at how beautiful it is down there. That is gorgemified. Wow. I'm going to take a quick screeny. I think that... Uh-oh. That doesn't look good up there, though. That looks awful. What happened up there? We're about to cross the Doubs. Yeah. I was planning on buying an X-Plane, but I heard that you need to buy a lot of the popular planes extra. Is that true, or are there other ways? Well, this plane right here, well, you can get the 737-800 version, which is essentially this one, just a little bit longer plane. It's free. My favorite plane, an X-Plane, is free. Yeah, that one's having a tile problem. Oh yeah. Oh wait, never mind. It's all good now. This is a beautiful part of the world. Look at those little hills down there. And the manicured tree lines. I wonder if there's any good vineyards around here. I think that's Neuchâtel Lake there. I think that's Neuchâtel. And then that's Lake Geneva up there, right? I believe. Top of descent is in 26 miles. Which doesn't seem right, but we're going to let it do it. It looks correct to me except for pronunciation. There really isn't a sim with all the popular planes free. That's true, and except for, I mean, like I say, my number one plane is free. The Zibo. The 800, the 900, and the 700. It's all free. TBM is not free. How many monitors do I have? I just used 2. Yeah. I've got one monitor plugged into my motherboard, and then I've got the one 27-inch 4K, or sorry, 27-inch 2K monitor plugged into my video card. I used to run 4K, but I don't anymore longer. Yeah, if you're learning just to fly, the default planes are fine. Yeah, if you like I love the default Skyhawk, the 172. The default Baron's not bad. The default C90's not bad. The default 747 is bad. And I'm not a fan of the MD-80. default either. But the Baron, the C90, the King Air C90, the Skyhawk, and the 7.3 are awesome, especially with the free add-ons, the free mods. You can even put a G1000 in your Baron 58. Yes, you can. I ain't kidding around. We got Fish Go Blue with the subscribe.
Four more to go.
4 more to go to the 2-year Twitch subscribe.
We got a subscribe.
Fish Go Blue with the subscribe. Thank you.
We got a subscribe.
I do appreciate that. You love the bear with the G1000, and it's free, yeah. All right, 5 miles to the top of descent. It's strange how our destination is right over there, but it didn't calculate our top of descent until right now. Which is pretty close to the airport. I mean, as the crow flies, we're only... I'm just bringing up the RNAV number for Okay, yeah, there's a bit of a turnaround. We're fine. I mean, there's probably a half a dozen other planes outside of the default that I actually will fly as well. Yeah. T-Storm, doing well. Yeah. We're just descending down into Geneva, Switzerland in the 700. Doing the RNAV approach. And, oh, the ortho here looks amazing. Spreading the chemtrails, of course. Ah, it's gorgeous down there. Time to go fix dinner before you ask. I have no idea. Just going to look what's in the freezer. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna eat either. I had some not so good sushi this week. I heard, if my calculations are correct, that they might bring the Max back sooner than later. Yeah, did you hear the Vision Jet got grounded? I read this morning that the Cirrus Vision Jet just got grounded by the FAA. I was kind of shocked to see that. Something to do with the angle of attack, stall sensor situation. Yeah. It's crazy. Looks pretty good right there. All right, we're descending down through 20,000. Flight level 200. It's also fascinating, all of you Americans out there. They actually use flight levels below 18,000 in Europe. I think they. I don't know what's the lowest flight level. Is it flight level 1? All right, we're gonna make a left turn up here at Lirko. Depends on the country. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my. We'll do a flaps 40 today. Turn on my lights. This should have been on auto, I guess, during the cruise. Oh well. Flight level 001. No, it's not an open beta. You can tell it's about 20 feet shorter than the 800. It's gorgeous. Look at that! Look at that green down there. That is wow. I'm having a level of detail problem over there. I wonder if that's my 3J FPS that's causing that issue. Nope, it's not. I haven't updated, by the way, to I haven't updated to 3.33 on my European installation. I'm running the 3.3 X-Plane beta on my US North America installation, but not my European one. I need to upgrade. It is beautiful, isn't it, Loyal Labrador? Yeah, this is an ortho photo for Faro. Yeah, it looks good except for over that way. Switzerland has a transition level of at or above flight level 80. Okay. I'm hoping that oh, it's starting to fill in. Yeah, once I go up and down, that's a little graphical distortion. Alright, there you can see Lake Geneva. There's Switzerland. I don't see much autogen coming in yet, but that could be the 3J FPS plugin. Pretty. Alright, we're going to make the turn here at Sovad. Do you know what image source you used? I don't. I didn't create this ortho. Petri Ron did. Or Perone. Perone. Petri Ron. He made it. I don't know what source he used. I think like I said, I've said it before, I think he used 7 or 8 different sources for Europe, but I don't know which ones. What is the best source for Switzerland, Tim? That looked good. There's the airport. We're on a left downwind. Runway full. And so here I'll bring up the LSGG open charts list. Actually, I'll add the procedure. We'll do the approach, the RNAV. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And we'll overlay that onto the chart. All right, so as you can see here, we're geo-referenced here. We're on a left downwind. We're going to go out here, and then we're going to do, once we get down to, well, at Belka, we need to be at 6,000. At Indus, 7,000. So once we get down to 7,000, then we'll vector our way into Indus. I'm going to reset, actually, my MCP for 3,600. It doesn't have 3,600. It just has Belka at 6 and then runway 04 at 1461. Huh. Okay. We'll see how this goes. It will be free, Maxis. Yes, it will be free. And exclamation when in the chat. Feel free to spam it. Yeah, like I said, yeah, the developers don't have any idea either. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, yeah, everything's configured there.
Three, one, Del, right, 2 2.
That's an American accent. They hired an American to be a flight attendant for Luxair. We got a subscribe.
Loving the stream. Keep it going.
Bear 5399. Thank you for the subscribe. An 11-month streak. Thank you for the streak. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the feedback and the support. It's awesome. All right, we're on vectors now. We're down to 8. Let's see. Yeah, 2 more miles, and then we can sync up our heading bug. .30-degree bank. I'm going to go heading 134. Also going to put in flaps 1. Auto brake 2. Maybe 3. We'll test new auto brake setting. So there's a 134 setting. We want to do vertical speed down, and yeah, we'll change it to 180 on the speed.
We got a subscribe.
Yeah, we do have a subscribe, baby. All right, there is Indus. feet. It's fine. Flaps 2. And we're going to manually turn to Belka. Alright, let's turn to Belka. And let's set speed 170. Gorgeous down there. You can see a dam. When we land in Geneva, I want some Rushdie. And then I want maybe some, I want some Rushdie. Yum. What ended up being the problem with the panel text? I had a Zebo himself solved the issue for me. It was just a bad 3D object file. A couple of them. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna show that descent.
1,000 to go.
Arm my speed brakes. Seems like we're a little bit low coming over that mountain, but lined up with the runway now. I'm assuming that this magenta down here is going to drop. That's what my assumption is anyway. I don't think normally the airliners would get over this mountain that low. Rushdie is something you'll find in the mountains. I had it in Geneva. And I also had it in Zurich. So, yeah, normally I don't think they fly over that mountain.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Okay, there's 37. Tell me to pull up. It's not right. I mean, it's not incorrect. I should definitely be avoiding that terrain a little bit more. All right, there's Belka. At 6.7 out, I'm supposed to be at... All right, that's fine. I'm going to put my gear down. All right, we got flaps 30 set. Gear is down, 3 green. We are cleared to land. Actually, we're going to go flaps 40. Yeah, 40. We want to use a VREF of 124. So we can get down to 165. Get your landing rate guesses in now. Missed it. All right, that's fine. My airplane. That was my bad. Okay, we got flaps 40 coming in. And we'll get that speed down. I didn't think we'd hit that profile that quickly, but 420 all day, says Duders. Hello, Val dudes. I think we're okay. I'm hand flying it from 3 out. Baby, that's what I do. That's what I'd like to do when it accidentally doesn't work. Accidentally doesn't work? Flight director off? Why would you want the flight director off? Oh, you mean it's just off? Well, yeah, because I'm doing a little bit more of an aggressive... Oh, you're right. It's probably is a little bit off, isn't it? Pappies are not happy. It's telling me to go up. You're right. Maybe I should... Alright. Auto throttle is off. 1,000
feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Thrust control is mine. Pappies are somewhat happy. Speed brakes are armed. 3 green, cleared land. Oh, I need to bump up to power. Bump up to power.
500. 400. 300.
Make it seem like I'm really fighting something, but I'm not.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Uh, 189.7. Project Fly says 174. Matt Jones got it. Finally got one. Spoilers down. Spoilers down. Spoilers down. Flaps 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
Oh.
Before leaving the aircraft, please ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you. Customers require boarding pass.
Welcome to Geneva.
The ground staff. Customers holding onward boarding passes are advised to check the flight in.
Dang spoilers.
The gate is signed.
Who says I can't hand fly? Spoiled it. Yep. All right, Matt Jones got it. Well done. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you 334 this time, just because I'm in a good mood. Now, where do I park? There's not a lot of traffic here. It's kind of desolate, and I'm kind of off the beaten path here. All right, I'll go right in there. Luxair's landing and taxiing. And our landing lights should be off. And our APU should be kicking on, but it's not yet. Oh, baby. John Fly can hand fly. It's no lie. Yeah. No AutoGate here. I guess I need a good Geneva installed as well. I don't know if I have a good Geneva. Who has a... Does TDG have a good Geneva? I don't even know. You were on autopilot for the past hour. You hand landed. That's true. You speak the truth. TDG Geneva V2 is good. Okay. I need to get the TDG action. All right, let's stop the project. Fly flight complete. Boom. There we go. You want to see a replay? I'll give you a replay. I'll give you a replay. Microsoft Geneva is being worked on. What a wonderful time to be in flight simulation. What a wonderful time. As I yawn. Ooh, I'm kicking off the autopilot. Testing the wing flex simulation. Yeah, it's good at replay. I did find that Chase Plane was pretty good for replay on P3D, but not as good as X-Plane's default by any means. That scenery looks really good. Lake. That's pretty good scenery right there. This is World to X-Plane, Europe. I don't have AutoGen. For my, I don't make AutoGen through my ortho overlays. I use World to X-Plane Europe 2. I think it's called Europe 2. It looks good. Pause for a moment. Pause. There is a crash plane in someone's backyard. Look behind me on the ground. Oh yeah, there's a plane in the ortho. Yeah. So when the satellite took the picture, there was a plane on final. Yeah, there was a plane on final from the satellite landing at Geneva. Forever immortalized. Yep.
2,500.
Are we live? Lunchtime? Or until a new satellite image is taken. Yeah, true. Not forever immortalized. Just a little flare there in the mini Zebo. Some wing flex. Spoilers. Reversers out. Oh, baby. Was it 3-point? I don't think it was. Let's find out. Wait. Slow motion. Slow motion. Slow motion. Maybe it was. There may have been a fraction. There was a 100th of a millisecond difference between the mains and the front. It was 100 milliseconds needed. Okay, I'm going to turn up the volume, so headphone users beware. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Dance, dance. Oh, and there's a real world A319 on final as well. I'm always left of center. Always hanging left. Boom. see if... Tower view. A wheelbarrow landing would be super bad. That's true. Note to self: I need to hang a little more right. I do want some smoke on the wheels. Did we used to have that? Or is that just in P3D? Could be just in P3D. We did in general, and now we don't. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I'm enjoying the 700. I have no idea when the release date will be. I don't think anyone does. But the fact that they're calling it a pre-release means that's probably closer than, say, the Beta 3 that I was using before. So, you know, the Max is on Beta 1 still. And the 700 went to Beta 3. And now it's in the pre-release / preview beta mode. Your 172 generates wheel smoke when not moving. And the rain. You can get all kinds of smoke off the tires in the rain. My hamburger's on my bed. You know.